け翼。
Hi guys, welcome back to T.Ken Tsubasa. This is T.Ken and I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. In today's episode, we will be looking at the top 5 dribblers from Captain Tsubasa Dream Team. We will have 2 top 5 lists, the same format as the previous top 5 video, and it will be based on the following criteria. For the first list, only parameters and skill momentum are taken into consideration. As for our second list, we will include passive and hidden abilities on top of parameters and skill momentum. We will only be taking into account passive and hidden abilities that are relevant to our topic. So guys, do note that these 2 lists are based purely on the highest possible total force these players can achieve within our set criteria. Some may be controversial as the passive or hidden abilities are rarely triggered. So if you have your own opinions on who you think should be among the top 5 dribblers in the current meta, feel free to share with us in the comment section below. With the explanation out of the way, let's get started.
どんなに頑張ったって一つのチームにしか与えられない。
Number 5. Roberto Carlos. Devilish left leg. His dribble parameters at 11,481. Paired with his S bullet dribble capped at 455 momentum, results in a total force of 52,239. Roberto Carlos is from a limited Galacticos banner from about a year back, and I really hope he will come back someday so I can get my hands on him.
3点差ですよ監督。
Number 4. Francesca, elegant attacking midfielder. Dribble parameters at 11,163 combined with his S magnificent jumping dribble capped at 475 momentum, results in a total force of 53,022. This Shasta is from the Dreamfest banner. Shasta is not usually known to be that outstanding a dribbler, at least not in this game, but somehow he made it into the top 5.
ゴールデンスピーディードレッドとは俺のことだ。
Number 3. Larson, Midnight Sun Hunter. His dribble parameters at 12,862 paired with his S dribble skill, the world's foremost legs at 420 momentum, results in a total force of 54,021. So Larson was the fastest player with over 9k speed until Dreamfest Victorino overtook him and pushed him into number 2.
世界一を取れるなら死んでも構わない。
Number 2. Jun Misugi, Technique of the Genius. With his dribble parameters at 12,332 and S magnificent footwork transferred from another card, his total force is 55,492. This iteration of Mizugi is from the ladder event, and he can literally only dribble.
なんだ、せっかく楽しみにしてたのにな。
Dashing in at number 1, Juan Diaz, Fantastic Diaz. His dribble parameters at 11,825, paired with S Street Dribble, capped at 490 momentum, results in a total force of 57,941. Fantastic Diaz grabs the number 1 spot, feinting and sidestepping past his rivals with ease. By the way, S Street Dribble is worth investing black balls into if you can spare them, as it is currently the best skill dribble in the game. Alright, we are going to move on to our second list. This list will include the player's own passive and hidden abilities on top of parameters and skill momentum. Do note that this is based on the best case scenario possible and ranked solely by numbers and not opinions.
すべてが俺の味方だ。
Number 5. Natureza, Prodigy Folix DPH. His dribble parameters looks below par at 8,891. His miracle dribble caps at 475 momentum, resulting in a total force of 42,233. Not that impressive, isn't it? But after applying his passive, Super Sub Stats Up plus 50%, His total force shoots up to 63,349. As long as he is played as a sub, this Dream Collection version of Natureza is a beast and almost unstoppable in PvP.
俺たちとでは根本的にサッカーのレベルが違うんだ。
Number 4, Juan Diaz, Fantastic Diaz. His dribble parameters at 11,825 and S street dribble capped at 490 momentum results in a total force of 57,941. After applying pattern to the metal, stats up plus 15%, his total force goes up to 66,638. It is not difficult to take advantage of his passive as long as you plan your attack and utilize him at the right time.
邪魔だけはするんじゃねえぞ。
Number 3, Luis Napoleon, Cannon Shooter. His dribble parameters at 8,001 and S straight line dribble capped at only 400 momentum results in a total force that looks underwhelming at 32,002. But once Insight Master 50%, Fury Potential 50% and English Player Killer 50% is taken into account, his total force becomes 80,008. However, with Robson being the only English player currently in the game, you will rarely see Napoleon reach these numbers.
よう、俺の名前はゲルトカイザーだ。よろしくな。
Number 2, Gerd Kaiser, Unyielding Charge Commander. His dribble parameter sits at a decent 10,954 and S Bright Dribble is capped at 440 momentum. This results in a total force of 48,196. Let's apply his hidden abilities. Assuming he achieved the maximum matchup win bonus, resulting in a 30% boost, and Tackle Killer against Japanese players plus 80%, his total force reaches an obscene 101,214. This is extremely difficult to pull off, almost impossible in PvP. However, in PvE, he can be an absolute menace in the right setting.
どっちにしろ俺たちが勝つんだ。
In the number 1 spot is the Argentine, Juan Diaz, Genius Dribbler. His dribble parameters sits at 9,025 and S street dribble is capped at 490 momentum. His total force at this point is 44,221. Now let's apply his passive and hidden abilities. Insight Master 100% and matchup win bonus 30%, assuming that he achieved 3 wins resulting in 90% bonus. His total force becomes a monstrous 128,243. This is not unthinkable to manage even in PvP, so I guess there's no disputing that DS is worthy of the number 1 spot. So guys, here's a recap of both top 5 lists. The one on the left only includes parameters and skill momentum. The list on the right includes passive and hidden abilities on top of parameters and skill momentum. So guys, we have come to the end of today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Before I end today's video, I would like to make an announcement. So on behalf of the team, I would like to thank everyone for your support and encouragement. We recently launched our Patreon program for anyone who wish to show their appreciation through Patreon and enjoy various exclusive perks and rewards we put up. So do check out the Patreon link in the description section to find out more. We aim to continue growing and provide for the community. Thank you so much for watching. This is T.Ken. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.